Welcome. This is 101 Tips for Interviewers and Interrogators. I'm the host, Stan Walters, and we're going to talk about tip number 16. Tip number 16 of our series 101 Tips. Let me ask you a question. Would you be interested in getting 60% more information from every subject you interview? Thought so. Then you need to conduct a narrative-based form of interview. There's two forms of interviews. We'll talk about another one later. But the narrative-based interview, the purpose is eliciting as much information from that subject as you possibly can. There's four component parts to this process. This is what we teach in Practical Kinetic Interview and Interrogation, which is a narrative-based format. First phase is the orientation process. This is where you establish a baseline or a constant for the subject's behavior, and you begin the rapport development part of your interview. Second element is the narration. Now, who would you think would be doing the majority of the talking to the narration? If you said the interviewer, you're wrong. It's the subject. We let the subject narrate, and we use very open-ended questions such as tell, show, describe, explain. Those that in some form elicit a statement, a running timeline, or dialogue from the subject. During that analysis, that process, we're making analysis. Did the subject skip any points? Or we pick up any critical issues? Are there any spikes in behavior that suggest there's a problem with a particular topic area? Do they skip blocks of time, for example? Those become our target list when we move to the next element, which is cross-examination. This is when we as interviewers begin to narrow our focus and we pick those 3 or 4 points during the interview. We follow up and we dig into detail about what's missing. We ask for more accuracy. We ask for more explanation from the subject on that particular point. The final piece is resolution or the corroboration. Remember, no statement stands until you've got validation or confirmation from another source, another victim, another witness, another subject, crime scene search, or lab evidence. So deploy the narrative-based process: orientation, narration, cross-examination, resolution. Resolution is kind of the Sears service contract, if you will. This ensures that you have got a valid statement and you don't have a contaminated statement from your subject. Using this format has proven empirically to get a minimum of 60% more information, and that's what you're after in the interview: information. Come back again. We're going to go through tip number 17. Please subscribe to the channel if you just dropped in the middle here. Connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and comment below on the interviewing styles that you've seen. What has worked for you? And see if you can make the narrative-based interview work. Tell me how that would fit, and give me some stories about how you've deployed that. Please share with some other folks. Invite them to join and subscribe to the series. I'm trying to reach as many folks as I can, and I depend on you folks to help me do that. Check my website, thelyguy.com, the Lie Guy blog, for more information about classes and training programs on Practical Kinetic Interview and Interrogation. See you when you come back, and we'll cover topic or tip number 17.